Today's video we're going to find the area between these two functions, which is using the way to find area between two curves. First, I'm going to graph these so we can visually see how these two cross and the area between the two that we're going to try to find. So we draw a graph. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here, first I'm going to plot this function right here, which is our basic parabola, which is 1 and 2 to 4. Draw that right there. And then for this one right here, we plug in 1, which is 4 for this, and then 4 minus 1 is 3. So at point 1, we go to 3. Then for 2, it will be 8 minus 4, which is 4. And that is where the two intersect. Right here. Well, because we graphed it, we now know that 0 and 2 are our two, it's our domain for the area, which we will use when we plug it into the integral. So the formula we use to find the area between two curves is area is equal to the integral of a to b of f of x minus g of x dx. This right here, this goes for top minus bottom, really. The top function is usually f of x and the bottom function is g of x. So right here, this one would be our f, this one would be our g. So if we do this right, it will be right here. And what we're really doing is we're just splitting this area up into really small rectangles. So the rectangles, the base of the rectangle is xi, or no, it's d of x. It is delta x. The height is f of xi, which is these two, right? The f of xi is these two, because we subtracted to find that. So we then just plug in top minus bottom. So 4x minus x squared minus x squared dx. And then because we know our domain of it, it will be 0 to 2. And then, so we just simplify this further, f of x minus 2x squared d of x from 0 to 2. And then we can integrate this, which would be 4 over 2x squared minus 2 over 3x to the third from 0 to 2. Now simplify this further, 2x squared minus 2 over 3x to the third. Now we can just plug in our 2, because 0 would just cancel out and become minus 0. So we can do this, it would be 2 to the fourth, because we squared it up there, minus 2 to the third, 8, because we cubed it over there, then we just subtract that by 0. So it would be 8 minus 16 over 3, which would be 24 over 3 minus 16 over 3, which would be 8 over 3. So in this problem, our total area of this area right here was 8/3. So that's how you find the area between two curves.